Let's meet tonight's starters. The visitors at the scoreboard tonight will be the Omaha Burke Bulldogs. Their starting five. Number 3, a senior, Haley Ingram. Wearing 12, a senior, Jada Bennett-Dasher. Number 14, Alyssa Judkins, a senior. Number 23, senior, Maya Harris. Number 30, senior, Alyssa Thorson. Now, here in the stable, 2019 Class A state champions, Millard North Mustangs. Your starting five. Number 2, a junior, 5'9", Darian Riegelbauer. Number 11, a sophomore, 6 feet tall, Kayla Preston. Senior, number 21, Ever Loveridge. 6-foot junior, number 24, Megan Chambers. And number 34, a senior, 6 feet tall in the middle, Haley Kessler.
Hello everyone and welcome. It's a Saturday afternoon. We've got the Millard North Mustangs taking on the Omaha Burke Bulldogs. Girls game up first. Mustangs coming off a loss to Millard South last night.
Mustangs win the ball. And Ever Loveridge will start with the ball for the Mustangs. Mustangs really good at passing the ball around to find an open man. That's number 24, Megan Chambers, who misses a shot, but it's rebounded by Kayla Preston.
Ever Loveridge recovers and is resetting. Finds Preston looking inside, eventually outside the Winkelbauer.
Swings it over to Loveridge. Give to Kessler. Tries to throw it inside to Megan Chambers, but the Bulldogs recover.
This is number 3, Haley Ingram. Passes to 23, Anaya Harris. Falling down, tried to get the pass away, and it's recovered by the Mustangs.
Winkelbauer gives it over to Preston, who goes in for the layup, but will pass it out instead.
Loveridge for 3. No good. A little bit to the right. Rebound there from number 24. Sorry, number 14, Alyssa Judkins.
Anaya Harris driving in, and will get the 2 layup.
Anaya Harris, the focus of this Omaha Burke team. Obviously, she is going to be playing college basketball at Xavier next year.
Kayla Preston with the ball for the Mustangs. Gives it over to Loveridge, to Winkelbauer. Passes it inside to Megan Chambers. Tries to go up for 2, but passes it off to Winkelbauer.
Winkelbauer missed a layup, and Kaylee Kessler is going to get fouled on the shot. She will shoot 2. That's Anaya Harris on the foul.
Bulldog foul 23, Maya Harris, her first, team first.
First shot is good.
Kaylee Kessler, one of the better free throw shooters on this team. She's been doing great from the charity stripe this season.
Into the game, number 2, Kara Strickland.
In for the Bulldogs comes number 2, Kara Strickham.
Kessler's second shot is up. Also good. Kessler goes 2 for 2, and the Mustangs tie the game at 2. Here's number 2, Kayla Stricken, taking the ball up for the Bulldogs.
Finds Thorson, who loses control of the ball. And is eventually recovered by Thorson herself, who has the ball in transition, and ball finds its way to Strickham, who shoots long 2, rims out, and it's rebounded by Preston.
Monroe, very aggressive defense. Already has a steal and almost got another one there as Winklebauer puts it up for 3. No good.
Almost got her on rebound. It's going to be a foul called on Darian Winklebauer. So the Bulldogs will take the ball from the baseline.
Winklebauer had a game a week or two ago where she got hot on the threes in the second quarter. We'll look to her to do that again.
She was 4 for 4 in the first quarter. As she gets a steal here on the fast break. Good layup and one. Great fast break there from Darian Winklebauer, turning the steal into points and an opportunity for a three-point play. In for the Bulldogs comes Haley Ingram. Looks like Strickland's going to go off.
That foul is on number 30, Alyssa Thorson. That's her first, the team's second. As Winklebauer looks to complete her three-point play. Does not, but the Mustangs will not get the ball.
Need a foul there, called on number 24, Megan Chambers. That'll be her first.
Alyssa Thorson now with the ball for the Bulldogs.
Goes over to Harris. Harris backs out up top. It's going to be an early timeout here for Coach Howard. He's going to call the Bulldogs over. Unhappy with something, and he looks to drop a play. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
Coming out of that timeout, Mustangs lead 4-2, and it'll be the Burke Bulldogs ball.
Here's number 3, Haley Ingram. Gives it over to Harris. Back to Ingram.
Trying for a little give and go there.
It's going to be a charging foul. Going to be called on number 3, Ingram. Good play there from Chambers to get in the way.
Bulldogs playing press defense here.
It's actually being an off-the-ball foul called on number 12, Jada Bennett-Dasher. As Bulldogs find the high press, but a good pass from Chambers to Preston to get out of it.
Mustangs easily slice through that with their passing. As Sol now will drive, but is called for the travel before she can get to the hoop.
Kind of stumbled there, tried to recover, and took an extra step. Ref was right there on top of the call, and it's going to be Bulldogs ball. Here's number 3, Haley Ingram.
Swings it over to Judkins. Judkins with a give and go, then passes underneath.
But can be a steal.
Ever Loveridge gets a steal.
Number 30, Thorson lost control of the ball there.
Maya Sol tries to pass it in to Kaylee Kessler, but the ball is stolen by the Bulldogs. That's number 3, Ingram.
Ever Loveridge.
Harris. Ever Loveridge with another blocked pass.
Here's Harris now. Driving, finds Thorson inside. It's out to Judkins. Ingram for 3 now. No good, it's short. Maya Sol with the rebound.
Mustangs got to go to work here. Haven't scored since early in the first quarter. Passing around. Looking for the open man.
Here's Chambers driving. Loses control of it, but is able to recover. He's passing inside to Preston in the paint. Gets her own offensive rebound and then is blocked by Harris.
Harris now with the ball for the Bulldogs. Almost loses the ball but recovers.
Finds Thorson inside for the layup. Good find there from Alyssa Harris. Found a nice gap in the Miller North defense. And Thorson was able to move into it and finish with a layup.
Maya Sol passes across to Ever Loveridge. Gives it to Preston, back to Sol. All the way out. Ever Loveridge back again to Maya Sol.
Worked inside to Kessler's under the rim. Got the ball blocked, recovered it. Puts it back up. Now it's Megan Chambers with a good rebound and puts a layup up and in.
Megan Chambers got that rebound against 2 Burke defenders. Able to just go right over the top of it and get it on her fingertips. As Anaya Harris now has the ball for the Bulldogs.
Good pivot there from Chambers, able to work her way between the 2 Burke defenders. And finish strong at the rim for the layup. As number 12, that's Jada Bennett-Dasher finishing with a nice hook shot. Quickly worked up by Preston.
No good. Ball rebounded by the Mustangs, but another shot no good. And the Bulldogs will rebound and get the ball.
Here's Harris looking to drive. She'll pass out to number 14, Judkins for 3, no good. Rebounded by Thorson to Ingram for 3. That one's short as well. It's Kessler with the rebound.
Maya Soul with the ball. Slows up the Millard North offense. Lets them get time to work. Ever Leverage fires across back to Maya Soul. Back up top to Leverage. Back to Soul. Kayla Preston almost pulls up, but dishes it back out to Leverage, who makes a move.
Inside to Chambers for a layup, and one, Megan Chambers.
Megan Chambers with a foul. Still alive, shooting 1, Megan Chambers.
Megan Chambers has a chance to complete the 3-point play. As we're going to see a
Burke's number 12, Jada
full
Bennett-Dasher,
line
Burke's
change
second,
upcoming for the Mustangs,
4.
but right now just 4 subs.
Mustangs with
Off go Maya Soul, Ever
fouls,
Leverage,
Sydney
Kayla
Anderson,
Preston, and Kaylee Kessler.
and Callie Ott.
In come Callie Ott, Sydney Anderson, McKenna Phillips, and Darian Winklebauer.
Megan Chambers' shot is good.
And now she'll go off for Romy Loveridge.
Romy Loveridge.
Burke's going to make a change as well. In comes number 22, Emma Hankey. Off goes Anaya Harris.
Mustangs playing press defense now, as they have some quicker, more athletic players on the field.
It's going to be a foul on McKenna Phillips for the reach-in.
Foul 12, McKenna Phillips.
And the Mustangs really need to stop the Bulldogs here. Obviously, Bulldogs' best scorer, best player off the court right now. Now is when you need to take advantage and score some points and get a big lead. Good block there from Darian Winklebauer on the pass, but it's eventually recovered by Burke. Darian Winklebauer gets a steal now. She has help, but pulls up to Sydney Anderson and around to Loveridge.
Leverage now passes inside to Ott, over to Winklebauer, to Sydney Anderson, back to Winklebauer, back to Leverage.
And then North trying to pass around this defense here for the Bulldogs.
Leverage driving.
Leverage driving and draws a foul.
We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Mustangs now have 4 shorter athletic point guards on the floor, with number 44, Sydney Anderson, in the middle to get the rebounds.
Her first team pick.
This is a good look for the Mustangs against this tight 2-3 zone that the Burke plays, that the Burke defense plays. Allows you to get some more space on the wings and then hopefully free up the paint for Sydney Anderson. As Loveridge misses both.
Dan Winklebauer gets the rebound, puts it up, but it's no good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. There's number 14, Alyssa Judkins, with the ball.
Number 22, Emma Hankey there for the rebound. Now here's Strickland putting up a floater, and it's good.
Romy Leverage with the ball.
Under a minute to go here in the first quarter.
Passing back and forth with Callie Ott to get the ball across the baseline.
Here's Winklebauer.
Inside to Callie Ott.
Phillips for 3. No good. Good rebound there from Callie Ott. It's going to be a travel.
Ball went up and it looked like she would get fouled, go to the line to shoot 2, but instead got called for the travel. As the Mustangs are once again playing their press defense. But Burke is able to slice through it and get the ball down to the other end.
Good pass interception there from Darren Winklebauer. That's, I think, her 3rd steal of the afternoon.
Off to a hot start. Very good for Winklebauer. As Romy Leverage now has the ball. Swings it over to Phillips, inside to Ott, who pulls up a jumper for 2. It's good.
Callie Ott good from the elbow. 3 seconds left for Burke to try and put up a shot.
Cindy Anderson there to block.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Mustangs lead 11-8. Want to thank one of our sponsors, Access Bank. Thank you for your continued support of the Millard North Athletic Department. We'll be back. A 3-point Mustang lead. We'll be back in a minute. Mustangs will keep the same 5 on the floor, but we're going to see a change from Burke as number 22, Emma Hankey, goes off. And we see number 23, Anaya Harris, back into the game.
Harris with the ball. Burke passing the ball around. Harris once again has it. Trying to work against 2 Mustang defenders, but instead we'll find an open man. Harris now driving. Ball is blocked by Sydney Anderson, but rebounded by number 30, Alyssa Thorson, for the Bulldogs, and put up for 2.
Romy Loveridge down the court quick, and it's given to Winklebauer. Winklebauer driving, kicks out to Phillips. Thought about the 3, but instead decides to drive the baseline.
Gives it to Winklebauer, who pulls up from the elbow, and is good for 2.
McKenna Phillips with the assist there.
Phillips had a great pass through the Burke defense, able to find a wide open Winklebauer.
Anaya Harris gets blocked again by Sydney Anderson. I don't know if that was a block as much as it hit the backboard.
Romy Loveridge now puts up 2, and it's good. And she'll get the and 1. Great play by Romy Loveridge to go up with that ball.
That fall looked like it hurt, landed right on her knee. We're going to see a couple subs come in. Kayla Preston and Kaylee Kessler come in for Sydney Anderson and Callie Ott.
Excuse me, Sydney Anderson will stay in the game. Darren Winklebauer will come out. As Romy Loveridge looks to complete a 3-point play. And she will. Brings the Mustangs up to 16. Bulldogs 10.
We're going to see Ever Loveridge come into the game now for Romy Loveridge. Mustangs a little bit taller now. Keeping Sydney Anderson on the court, but adding Kaylee Kessler and Kayla Preston to the taller forwards on their team.
It's number 30 for the Bulldogs. Alyssa Thorson zooming in. Tries to put up a shot, but it's rebounded by McKenna Phillips. Phillips gives off to Loveridge. Loveridge over to Phillips. Working against Anaya Harris. We'll be back to Loveridge, back to Phillips.
Phillips guarded by Harris. Goes in for the layup, and is going to get fouled. We'll shoot 2. That's going to be foul on number 23, Anaya Harris. And the Mustangs will enter the bonus.
That's Harris's 2nd foul already this game. Good for the Mustangs, as if they can get her in foul trouble, she will be on the floor less. That's a dynamic player for the Burke offense that they'll be missing.
And Harris will head off the floor. In comes number 31, Brenna Schneiderwind. Schneiderwind is a senior, about 5'10", and plays the forward position.
McKenna Phillips misses her first, but goes 1 of 2 as she makes her 2nd.
In for the Mustangs comes number 13, Allie Stalzer. Phillips will go off.
Mustangs playing a high 1-3-1 defense, picking up their man all the way up at the half-court line. The Mustangs bat a ball out, but don't get it.
Burke is passing the ball really well, forcing the Millard North defense to move around, which they do. Millard North likes to double-team the ball carrier. That does leave someone open half the time. A good steal there from Kaylee Kessler. Tips the ball to Loveridge. He finds Stalzer. Takes a step and pulls up for three. That's good. Allie Stalzer for three.
Stalzer saw she had an open shot, took a step forward and put it up for three.
It's going to be number 31. Schneiderwin gets blocked by Sydney Anderson. He finds a pass out to Stalzer, and Loveridge finds Preston for the layup, and it's good.
What a great pass by Ever Loveridge, finding a wide open Kayla Preston ahead of all the defenders, able to get the rebound.
Mustangs on a 7 or 8 point run here without Burke scoring.
For that and due to Anaya Harris being in foul trouble and out of the game right now.
And Schneiderwin is going to get fouled by Kayla Preston. So Schneiderwin will head to the line and shoot two. Foul's actually be on Kaylee Kessler, number 34. That'll be her first.
First shot, no good. Into the game comes number 24, Megan Chambers for the Mustangs. Off goes Sydney Anderson. And
Sydney Anderson, a couple blocks. Good shift there from Sydney Anderson.
For the Bulldogs, Anaya Harris came back onto the floor. As Schneiderwin will make her second shot, ending the Bulldogs' drought. Bringing the score to 22-11 as Ever Loveridge will bring the ball up for the Mustangs.
If you're the Mustangs here, I'm going attack Anaya Harris. Force her to defend well or force her to foul out. Good passing in the triangle movement. Finds Chambers. Has Stalzer out for three. Doesn't take it. Passes to Chambers. And eventually to Loveridge. Around to Preston, who steps in and takes one. About a 15-footer, no good. Good rebound from Stalzer. And she's going to get called for the travel. Looks like she moved that pivot foot a little bit more.
Stalzer a little shorter than all the girls in the paint, but able to go up and get that rebound. Tried to make space to get up another shot, but called for the travel. Bulldogs passing the ball around.
Good steal there. Tipped by Kayla Preston and finds Kaylee Kessler. Now it's Loveridge driving. Kicks out to Stalzer for three. A little too flat, but good rebound from Kessler. Finding Chambers out for three. That was no good, but good rebound by Kayla Preston, who gets fouled. The offensive glass has been doing great work for the Mustangs as it gives them second chance and third chance points.
Kayla Preston caught the ball and tried to just hop and go up for another two, but got fouled along the way. And we'll get a better chance at two here from the free throw line, as our first shot is good.
In for the Mustangs, Joe, Maya Soul and Sydney Anderson. Off go Kaylee Kessler and Ever Loveridge. Off for Burke goes number 12, Jada Bennett Dasher. On comes number 22, Emma Hankey.
It's number 3, Haley Ingram with the ball. Driving forward, passes over to 24, Mejia.
Evan Mejia passing the ball out. And it's going to go tipped off of, they're saying it tipped off a Millard North player, but from here it looked like it hit a Burke player and went out of bounds.
Haley Ingram will inbound the ball. Mustangs did a great job covering the paint. She had to throw it all the way out to the three-point line.
Number 3, Ingram for three now. And it's good. Haley Ingram cuts the Bulldog deficit to 10 with that three-pointer.
Maya Soul with the ball for the Mustangs. Inside to Chambers. Back out to Soul. Back into Chambers.
Finding Kayla Preston inside. It's going to be a jump ball.
Preston tried to go up for an aggressive two after getting the ball inside in the paint, but Anaya Harris was there to force the jump ball. And it'll stay with the Mustangs, but possession will go to Burke.
Stalzer passes out to Soul. And inside to Chambers. And then Chambers is going to foul Harris. That's going to be Chambers' second foul of the night. And not a foul you need to take. Harris has the ball, just a lazy reach there. And so it'll be Bulldog ball.
It was a bad pass by the Mustangs, throwing it into Anaya Harris coverage.
Falls with Harris now. Harris is going to get fouled by Sydney Anderson there.
Sydney Anderson was looking for the block, almost had it too, but just got called for that foul.
Sends Harris to the line.
That's Sydney Anderson's first foul, the Mustangs' 6th. As Harris makes her first shot.
Sydney Anderson's first foul, team 6.
Into the game for the Mustangs comes number 2, Darian Winklebauer.
Off goes number 13, Allie Stalzer, as Harris will shoot her second.
It's good. Harris goes 2 for 2 from the line. Winklebauer moving fast here, passes off to Sol, but the
Good
ball
steal
is
there.
stolen.
Schneiderwin just kind of took the ball from Maya Sol, and Mejia pulls up for 3, and it's good. Evan Mejia for 3.
Winklebauer back over to Sol. Sol working against Mejia. Mustangs pass it around. Find Maya Sol, who drives in, tries to put it up for 2. Ball bounces, but a great rebound by Kayla Preston over Anaya Harris. Will put it up, no good, but Darian Winklebauer will force a jump ball. That will go to Burke.
Refs letting contact happen. You know, they're not calling every whistle. We've been at a couple of those games where refs call at any sign of contact. Good for the refs here as they're being consistent on both sides of the ball and letting them play.
Kayla Preston has been playing very aggressive in the paint, per normal. Great defensive threat for the Mustangs as Anaya Harris's shot air balls.
And Romy Loveridge is here on the fast break. Misses a free throw, but good rebound by Anderson. No good, and it's eventually recovered by Evan Mejia for the Bulldogs. Fires a long pass intended for Ingram, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Evan Mejia with a baseball throw, trying to get the ball quickly up to Haley Ingram, but it just went right out of bounds. And Romy Loveridge will have the ball now.
Those throws are always kind of dangerous because you're really telegraphing where you're going to put it when you go into that baseball throwing motion. As Anaya Harris blocks Megan Chambers there. And Anaya Harris with a baseball throw, and Maya Sol intercepts it. Just like predicted, when those passes go in the air, it's a lot of time. And it's going to be Maya Sol traveling the ball again.
Sol tried to make a move to get around Anaya Harris. Then after that first step, she took another one.
In for the Mustangs, or sorry, in for the Bulldogs comes McKenna Bush. Off goes number 24, Evan Mejia.
For the Mustangs, number 34, Kaylee Kessler checks in for 44, Sydney Anderson.
This is McKenna Bush, just subbed into the game. Nice little no-look pass there to Haley Ingram.
Bush being double-teamed now by Winklebauer and Loveridge.
It's going to be a timeout called by Coach Randy Howard.
That was a good timeout by the Burke Bulldogs as the Mustangs had a double team, almost a triple team on the ball carrier there. McKenna Bush was looking to be a steal, but a good timeout called by the Bulldogs.
It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. We'll keep talking. You know, this game has been pretty interesting. The Bulldogs recovering from that 10, 12-point deficit, able to put a three-pointer in as well as a couple of layups. Really putting this game back in a contest, you know?
Mustangs have played very well when Anaya Harris is not on the floor, as they've been passing better and the defense has been more effective. But Anaya Harris has been able to work the Mustangs defense to get in there for a couple shots. Harris only has 4 points on the day, but quite a few assists, dishing the ball out to teammates.
Harris also with an incredibly strong defensive presence. She's their paint guarder, especially when their tallest player, Jada Bennett-Dasher, is not on the court. She's the one in the paint protecting. As the ball finds Bush again, inside to Thorson and around to Harris.
Passes it out. Bulldogs doing a great job passing the ball. Find the open man, 31.
Schneiderwin misses. It's rebounded by Kessler. And here's Loveridge.
Passes to Winklebauer. Over to Loveridge. Inside to Anderson. Over to Loveridge.
There's Kessler driving. Lost control of it. Finds Chambers, who gets blocked. Good defense there from number 31, Brenna Schneiderwin.
Loveridge tries to reach in to knock the ball out, but will get the foul.
Fouls on number 14.
That'll put the Bulldogs into the bonus.
Fouls on 21.
So number 3, Haley Ingram, will shoot a 1-and-1.
That's Ever Loveridge's first foul.
Number 3, Haley
And like we said, that's the Bulldogs' 7th foul. So they'll go into that's the Mustangs' 7th foul. So the Bulldogs will go into the bonus. And the first shot is good. That brings the Bulldogs to a 4-point deficit with 44 seconds left in this first half. Second shot, no good. So the Mustangs will hold on to this 4-point lead.
Rebound there by number 24, Megan Chambers. Ball finds Chambers. Pass around to Loveridge. Loveridge cross-court pass to Winklebauer. Snatches it out of the air and pulls up.
There's Ever Loveridge with the ball. Pass it over to Darian Winklebauer. Cross court to Romy Loveridge.
Into Chambers.
Makes a move, and Romy Loveridge will put it up for 3. No good. But rebounded by the Mustangs before it goes out of bounds. And Ever Loveridge will knock the ball off of Anaya Harris to keep the Mustang possession with 10 seconds left in this first half.
Just a smart heads-up play there. Knew she was falling out of bounds and was able to turn around and throw it off of Anaya Harris.
Saved the Mustangs' possession there. As Megan Chambers gets the ball, almost puts it up for 2, but it's rebounded by a Burke player.
And it's stolen, and Kaylee Kessler finds it. Passes to Loveridge. Darren Winklebauer has to put a shot up. And driving.
Not able to get there in time.
After 16
And the Mustangs will go to half, up 24-20.
I want to thank one of our sponsors, Union Pizzeria and Sports Bar. Thank you for your support of the Millard North Athletic Program.
At halftime will be the Mustangs basketball. Rankin. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our pleasure to introduce the multi-time national champion, Millard North Dance Team. They don't win national championships because they're average. They're outstanding. Your Millard North Dance Team, everybody. Everybody, the legends taking care of the floor tonight are Derek and Brian. Give them a round of applause for all that they do here at Millard North. If Brian wins the race to finish the floor, the West stands will win a DVD box set of the Friends Season 2. Stop. It'll be Mustang ball to start the second half. Bulldogs 20, Mustangs 24.
We're exiting that halftime break. Some great song choices by the PA down there, Mr. Deal. A lot of mood changes during that halftime with the songs that he chose to play. Mustangs lead 24-20. It's going to be Burke ball to start the half. Apologies, it's going to be Millard North ball to start the half as they won the tip.
Anaya Harris on the floor for the Bulldogs had 2 fouls in the first half. Could be in foul trouble here early, but we'll see what happens in the second half.
Kessler finds Chambers, who found Winklebauer, whose pass got tipped. And now it's Harris driving. Harris going to pull up, and her pass is intercepted by Preston. Preston's got a fast break. Preston
jumps up there, and Caleb Preston finishes. Anaya Harris almost got there, but Preston was able to finish beforehand.
Good points off of the turnover, and it's another steal. This time it's Ever Loveridge.
Winklebauer had a great tip pass there. Ever Loveridge was able to recover. As Darren Winklebauer has the ball. Caleb Preston down low. Chambers flashes over to Winklebauer, back to Chambers. Inside to Loveridge. Contemplates making a move, but back out to Chambers.
Trying to work around this really tight Burke defense.
Inside to Preston, who goes up for an aggressive layup. No good, but the rebound by Kaylee Kessler, who gets fouled, then will go to the line.
Foul's going to be called on number 14. That's Alyssa Judkins. That's her second foul. A couple of first half stats here. Not a lot of players scoring. Megan Chambers led with 5. Preston had 4, now has 6. Darren Winklebauer had 4. Kessler had 2. Both of them were free throws. Romy Loveridge had 3. Callie Ott had 2. McKenna Phillips had 1, and Allie Salzer had 3.
Anaya Harris coming off the court for the Bulldogs. That foul was on her, which is her 3rd foul.
Foul was on number 14.
Excuse me.
For Burke, not a lot of players above 5 points. We have Ingram with 4, Judkins with 4, and Harris with 4. There's another turnover, and here comes Kayla Preston. Quick drive. Going to draw the blocking foul.
Preston has done very well on these breakaway plays. Able to either get the layup or get the foul to go to the line.
Foul is going to be on number 30, Alyssa Thorson. That's her second foul.
First shot is up and good by Kayla Preston. That brings her to 7 points on the day. Mustangs lead by 8. Preston's second shot is good. 2 for 2 for the line for Preston.
Mustangs have really improved their free throw shooting. We saw them struggle in the first couple of games of the season. As the high press forces a travel. Good turnover there.
Mustangs come out of this halftime break firing in all cylinders. Very well on defense with quite a few blocks and steals. And now getting that travel to turn the ball over. Kayla Preston to Megan Chambers over to Winklebauer. Cross court to Ever Loveridge. To Chambers inside to Preston, who loses the pass off her hands. And the ball will go out of bounds. It'll be Burke ball.
Kaylee Kessler backheeled the ball out of bounds. Darren Winklebauer was diving towards it. And Kaylee Kessler didn't know the ball was down there. As another high press, Burke is able to work out of it. And Preston's going to get called for the foul there.
Foul on Kayla Preston, her first team.
First foul of the night for Kayla Preston. Also first foul of the half for the Bulldogs. Sorry, the Mustangs.
A double team now by the Mustangs. A little confusion here by the refs. Looked to be a foul called, but it'll stay with the Bulldogs. Mustangs had a double team.
Have it again. Is Caleb Preston able to get the ball? Possession will go to the Bulldogs, though.
Number 2, Kara Strickland, was in that double team. Tried to pull a move that Ever Loveridge made earlier in the game by throwing the ball out of bounds off of another player, but wasn't able to get there as Caleb Preston forced the jump ball.
Caleb Preston was aware there. She knew that there was a chance that would happen and was able to get her hands down. As Harris makes a good pass. And number 31, Schneiderwin, is able to draw the foul.
Anaya Harris checked in the game for number 2, Kara Strickland. As Ever Loveridge will get the foul. Her first foul. The Mustangs' second. The first shot is up and good by Brenna Schneiderwin. Brings the Bulldogs within 8 as their second shot is up. No good. Rebounded by the Mustangs. Great defensive rebound there by number 24, Chambers.
Rebounding has been a big thing for the Mustangs. They've actually got more offensive rebounds than they did defensive rebounds. And this time, number 30, Alyssa Thorson, is able to successfully throw the ball off of someone as the ball hit off of an unsuspecting Caleb Preston.
Thorson went charging out of bounds, trying to just chuck the ball back in, but it knocked off Preston, and they were able to get the ball.
Travel. Schneiderwin is going to get called for another travel. I believe that's her second. Into the game comes Sydney Anderson. Off goes Megan Chambers. Off comes Kaylee Kessler. On comes Callie Ott as well.
Winkelbauer taking the ball up for the Mustangs. Bulldogs trying to get to that double team that the Mustangs have done so efficiently.
Pass is stolen there. Now it's Harris. Good pass up to number 30, Thorson. Thorson with a nice layup. 6-point lead for the Mustangs. Sydney Anderson in the paint now. Working on Harris. Draws a foul. And we'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's Harris's third foul.
Fouls on 23, Naya Harris, her third personal foul at the line. Shooting 2, Sydney Anderson.
Anderson's first shot is up. No good.
First free throws for the game, so Sydney Anderson misses her first. Off goes Darian Winkelbauer. On comes Romy Loveridge. And Harris will also exit, as the Bulldogs know they cannot lose her because they would lose a dynamic player that they need. Callie Ott fought for the rebound, and Kayla Preston is able to throw it off of Schneiderwin. Great hustle there from Kayla Preston.
An incredibly athletic play. As the ball was already out of bounds, Preston dove out, able to throw it off of the Bulldog.
As this is Romy Loveridge. Passes to Ever Loveridge and around to Ott.
Ott back over to Ever Loveridge. Over Romy Loveridge.
Callie Ott has it. Callie Ott for 3. It's a little bit too long. And it's going to be a foul called on number 21, Ever Loveridge. 14, Romy Loveridge actually called for that foul.
Got the last name right, not the first name. As Caleb Preston will bat a pass out of bounds. Great defensive play there by Preston.
Caleb Preston has been doing it all on both sides of the ball. She leads the Mustangs in scoring. Also has been a key player on defense, as this is number 3, Ingram, pulling up from the elbow, no good. But is able to get her own rebound. Pass to Thorson for a long 2. No good.
And Anderson will force the jump ball.
Jump ball, alternating possession goes to your Millard North Mustangs.
That possession will go to the Mustangs. And Ever Loveridge will inbound the ball to Romy Loveridge. Romy Loveridge passes over to Ever. Back to Romy.
Inside to Anderson. Great pass, and Anderson able to finish with a layup. Mustangs high press again. Haley Ingram loses control of the ball for a second. It's going to be a timeout called by Coach Howard. 4:18 to go left in the third quarter. Mustangs lead 31-23. We'll be back. It'll be a full timeout.
Engines pumping and thumping in time. The green light flashes, the flags go up. Churning and burning, they yearn for the cup. They deftly maneuver and muscle away. Food burning fast on an empty tank. Reckless and wild, they burn through the turns. The palace is open and secretly stern. As they speed through the finish, the flags go down. The fans get up and they get out of town. The arena is empty, except for one man still driving and striving as fast as he can. The sun is going down and the moon is going up. And there goes somebody left with the cup. He's driving and striving and running the turns and living in some home. He still burns. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. She's all time of need. Because he's
Coming out of that timeout, it's going to be Burke ball.
Another great song selection by our PA, David Deal.
That song is The Distance by Kate. That's one of those on my playlist.
Great minds think alike. He's number 3. Haley Ingram will take the ball. Passes inside to number 30. Alyssa Thorson tries to go for 2, but will not, and the ball will go out of bounds on a Mustangs. That was Callie Ott working very aggressively against Thorson there.
Thorson was diving and was able to... I thought she hit it out of bounds, but it's going to go off of Callie Ott. Thorson laid out.
No, it looks like she was making a diving catch instead of trying to save a ball.
As Ingram shoots a 3, no good. It's rebounded by 31, Schneiderwin, and Sydney Anderson is going to get called for the foul there.
Foul on number 44, Anderson, Mustang to the line, number 31, Brandon Schneiderwind.
That's Anderson's second foul of the night. The Mustangs' 4th of this half. As the first shot is good, which slims the Mustangs' lead to 7. Second shot up, also good.
Schneiderwin goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line.
And the lead goes back down to 6. Mustangs came out a half up by 4, so they've outscored the Bulldogs by 2 here in the second half. Not quite what we're looking for, but able to keep a lead, which is good in itself. As Callie Ott will have the ball at the three-point line. Goes to Leverage. Inside to Kayla Preston, who throws out to Leverage, who throws over to Leverage, who throws back over to Leverage. That's Romy Leverage throwing over to Ever Leverage. Inside Kayla Preston. Leverage for 3.
Too short. Just falls out, and it's going to be out of bounds off of number 14, Alyssa Judkins. He'll stay with the Millard North Mustangs.
That 3 by Romy Leverage went up and bounced off the rim a few times before finally falling out.
One of the taller lineups here for the Mustangs. Romy Leverage, shortest one there at 5'8". Has some miscommunication there. And number 2, Kayer Strickland, is able to find the ball away and throws it to Ingram, who finishes with a nice scooped layup. It's back to a 4-point lead for the Mustangs.
Romy Leverage to Preston. Over to Ever Leverage, who gives it inside to Preston.
Preston
tries to go up for 2, and will draw the foul.
Fouls on the 31, Brandon Schneiderwind.
An extended break here for Anaya Harris. We haven't seen her on the court for a while.
Preston shooting.
Obviously with 3 fouls. And number 31 here, Schneiderwin, gets her 3rd foul as well.
Bulldogs may be looking to save Harris for a 4th quarter comeback if needed. Don't want to foul her out here and not have her when they need her.
In comes number 22, Emma Hankey. Off goes number 31, Schneiderwin. Obviously with 3 fouls, don't want to lose her early as well.
Kayla Preston is good.
Makes the second one, missed the first. Uncharacteristic of Kayla Preston, but
went 2 for 2 earlier in the game as the Bulldogs drive.
Here's Strickland for 3, and it's good. Kara Strickland cuts the Mustang lead to 2.
The Bulldogs are very streaky on their 3s, as they'll go hot for a little bit, make a couple of them, and then come back off. Mustangs need to score here to stop a potential Burke comeback, and Kayla Preston will get the foul to go to the line to shoot for 2.
Foul's going to be on number 2, Kara Strickland. That's her 3rd foul as well. Sorry, number 12, Jada Bennett-Dasher. That's her 3rd foul.
Preston's first shot is good. Preston went 2 for 2 2 earlier in the first half. Second shot good, and she will recreate that. Number 2, Kara Strickland driving.
Preston 5 for 6 on free throws on the day. As number 14 misses there. That's Alyssa Judkins.
Darren Winklebauer will get the rebound.
Foul, number 2.
But number 2, Kara Strickland, will get her first
Team
foul.
6, Mustang basketball.
And the Mustangs will inbound. That's Darren Winklebauer taking the ball up.
Mustangs close to entering a bonus here. That would really help as we get into the late game as it gets some free throws.
Free throws aren't guaranteed points, but with the Mustangs free throw shooting looking very well, they're almost guaranteed.
Good steal there
points.
from Kessler. Able to finish for 2. Kaylee Kessler, good hustle play there.
Kessler just took the ball from an enemy Bulldog and was able to put it up for 2. Oh, the Bulldogs are driving. That's 14. Alyssa Judkins, who tries to go in.
Looks like it's going to be a foul on number 2, Darian Winklebauer. That's her second.
Team 5th. Burke ball.
That foul will be on the floor, and the Bulldogs will inbound.
That pass is intercepted.
And Darren Winklebauer knocked the ball to Callie Ott, who throws it over to Romy Loveridge.
That's
To
Darren
Winklebauer.
Winklebauer for 3. A little short, but rebounded by Kessler. And Preston finishes for 2.
Assist from Kessler.
Good communication there by Kessler to get it inside to Kayla Preston, able to put it up for 2.
Once again, the offensive rebounds have just been where Millard North have outshone this Burke Bulldog team.
Kayla Preston gets another steal. Darren Winklebauer tries to go up for 2 and will get fouled and will go to the line.
Looks like the foul will be on number 14, Alyssa Judkins.
Fouls on Alyssa.
And the Mustangs will enter the bonus. That's Judkins' third foul as well.
Bulldogs have a lot of people with 3 fouls here.
We're going to see Anaya Harris back into the game, as well as number 10, Paige Davidson.
Winklebauer makes her first shot, bringing the Mustangs lead to 9 points.
Off goes Bennett Dasher and number 14, Judkins. Both of them with 3 fouls as well.
For the Mustangs, Kayla Preston came off as number 24, Megan Chambers, came back on. Winklebauer's second shot no good, but rebounded by the Bulldogs.
Almost rebounded there by Megan Chambers. Just lost control of it there at the end. And Anaya Harris has it now.
Nia Harris tries to drive, but will get fouled on the floor.
Foul's going to be on number 20, Callie Ott.
Foul on 20, Callie Ott. First. Team 6th.
That's Callie Ott's first foul. Mid North 6th. As the Bulldogs inbound the ball to number 10, Paige Davidson, excuse me. Over number 3, Haley Ingram, who pulls up for 3 and is good. As I said, the Bulldogs get hot on their 3 sometimes. That's the second 3 made in this quarter.
Brings the Mustang lead to 6.
Romy Loveridge with the ball up top. Winklebauer up for 3. No good, but a rebound by the Mustangs. And it's good. Number 34, Kaylee Kessler, with the rebound and put the ball back up.
Here's Strickland. He's going to get called for the double dribble there.
Mustang basketball.
The Mustang high press has forced so many Burke turnovers in the second half.
Mustangs with a little momentum here with 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Be nice to go into this fourth quarter with a bigger lead. Mustangs only up by 8 right now. As Romy Loveridge has the ball. Tries to pass it over to Darren Winklebauer, but Winklebauer was held up getting out of the paint and wasn't there in time. The ball sails out of bounds.
Looked like Strickland there held on to her, but the refs didn't see it and they won't call it. And so it'll be Bulldog ball as we cross 20 seconds left to go in this quarter.
The refs have been very fair about the fouls they call as Anaya Harris dishes one over to number 10, Paige Davison.
10 seconds left for the Mustangs. They need to put a good shot up here.
Winklebauer driving. Goes to put up the 2. No good. Rebounded.
Kessler misses, and it'll be at the end of the third quarter. Mustangs lead by 8, 41-33. Want to thank one of our sponsors, Lori Paul Group from Berkshire Hathaway. Want to thank them for our continued support, for their continued support of the Millard North Athletic Program.
Coming out of that break, the Mustangs lead 41-33. David Deal with another banger there by the Jonas Brothers called Only Human. Makes me question whether it's his playlist or his daughter's playlist. Number 2, Kara Strickland. Throws over to Paige Davison. Over to Anaya Harris. Harris very aggressive there against Darren Winklebauer. And Winklebauer will get called.
Third on Winklebauer.
That's her third foul. And Harris will go to the line to shoot 1-1 as the Bulldogs are now in the bonus. Harris' shot is up. No good. Rebounded by the Mustangs. Number 21, Everett Loveridge now driving with the ball. Over to Chambers. Swings it back to Everett. Loveridge makes her man miss. Driving now. Gives it to Winklebauer. Winklebauer puts it up for 2. No good. Almost rebounded by the Mustangs.
Gonna get called for a foul there. And it'll be a 1-1. Foul's gonna be on number 34, Kaylee Kessler. That's gonna be her second.
Anaya Harris will be the one going to the line to shoot 1-1. Harris missed her first shot earlier. Let's hope she can recreate that. As she goes up. And it's good. She'll shoot another. Trims the Mustangs lead down to 7. As Harris will go up for her second shot. Also good.
Now a 6-point lead.
Everett Loveridge looking to find a gap in that Bulldogs defense, and she does. Kayla Preston pulls up for 2, and it's good. Kayla Preston with another 2.
Mustangs high press continuing. Bulldogs find Ingram, who will look to work her way up court, and does. Finds Harris. Harris with a nice layup. Still a 6-point lead for the Mustangs. Megan Chambers now. Strong layup, and one. Megan Chambers.
Quick back-to-back-to-back points for both the Mustangs and the Bulldogs. 3 breakaway plays, and the Mustangs look to complete a 3-point play here. That foul is on number 3, Haley Ingram, her first.
Megan Chambers finishes a 3-point play. It's back to a 9-point lead for the Mustangs.
Anaya Harris doing a little movement here. Dishes the ball out. To number 3, Haley Ingram, who puts it up for 3. No good. Kayla Preston tries to rebound, but Ingram gets it herself. Throws it over to Harris, who's double teamed. Ingram to Thorson, inside to Brenna Schneiderwind, and she puts it up for 2.
Bjorna Schneiderwind back on the floor with 3 fouls. As it's getting late into this game, and the Burke Bulldogs know they need points, and so they have all their point getters on the floor right now, I should say. Harris, Schneiderwind, Ingram. Also have Thorson out there. Thorson's a great defender, as she's defending Loveridge right now.
Loveridge finds Preston. Inside to Chambers, who gets the wide open layup. Chambers for 2. Mustangs bring their lead back up to 9. As we fall just below 6 minutes left in this game.
Errant pass there from number 3, Ingram.
Mustang basketball.
And it'll be the Mustang ball again. Winklebauer will drive up for the Mustangs. Pass over to Chambers. To Preston coming out of the paint. To Everett Loveridge.
Inside to Kessler. Kessler, nice little turnaround layup, no good. Rebounded by Ingram. Bulldogs will go the other way, looking to go quick.
That's Ingram. Gives it to 14, Judkins.
Judkins working on Preston.
Judkins with a pass over to Ingram, who's wide open, but unable to finish it. As Anaya Harris will get fouled, and the ball will go to the floor.
Looks like it's going to be on Kayla Preston. I think that'll be her 3rd foul. Her 2nd foul of the night. Looked like she got all ball, but the refs call a foul on Preston. Off go Darian Winklebauer and Preston. On comes Calliot and Romy Loveridge.
Excuse me, and Nia Harris will go to the line to shoot. One and one. Harris's first shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Ever Loveridge for the Mustangs. Loveridge finds Romy Loveridge, but the ball will get knocked out of bounds by a Bulldog. It will stay with the Mustangs.
Number 3, Haley Ingram coming in and knocking the ball out of bounds. 5 minutes left. Mustangs lead by 9.
There's Loveridge. Gives it to Callie Ott. Megan Chambers dishes down.
Kessler draws a foul.
And will go to the line to shoot 2. Kessler put up a strong layup there and was able to get the foul to go to the line. She makes both of these. The Mustangs could go up by 11. First shot is up. Good. Mustangs extend their lead to 10. And her second shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Nia Harris. And a foul will get called on Callie Ott.
Bulldogs enter the double bonus, so they'll be shooting 2. As Callie Ott is called for her second foul.
Bulldogs in the double bonus.
And Nia Harris has played relatively well after getting 3 fouls. She's been able to stay out of foul trouble late into this game and has been able to help out her team. As she shoots 2 free throws here and misses the first. That's her second miss in a row. Uncharacteristic for the Xavier commit.
Makes the second one. Mustangs inbound to Ever Loveridge. Gives it to Romy Loveridge, who is hit as soon as she gets the ball.
It's going to be on Haley Ingram. Looks to be her second foul.
And the Mustangs enter the double bonus, so Romy Loveridge will go to the line to shoot 2. Loveridge's shot is up. Works its way around the rim and falls out. Second shot. Falls in, it's good. Mustangs extend it to a 10-point lead as Loveridge goes 1 and 2. And the Bulldogs driving with the ball. .24. Evan
Mejia missed a 3. Ever Loveridge. Pass to Romy Loveridge and back to Ever Loveridge. Chambers inside, puts up a layup, no good. Rebounded by Mejia. Mejia has a pass up court, and it's tipped away by Loveridge and goes out of bounds. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left. Mustangs lead by 10.
Nia Harris. Pass over to Mejia.
Mejia draws a foul on Chambers.
Fouls on 24.
Mejia's going to go to the line and shoot 2. We're going to see Caleb Preston check back into this game.
Mejia's first shot is up. Air ball's a little short. And Mejia will miss her first.
Off go Chambers and Loveridge. In come Preston and Stalzer to try and close out this game.
Mejia looking to shoot another one. This one falls in. Mejia goes 1 and 2. Roman Loveridge now gives the ball. Caleb Preston. Here's Ali Stalzer.
Ali Stalzer had a big 3 in the first half. But hasn't had much production other than that. Looking to change that here. As we see Loveridge driving. Puts up a layup. Should have been fouled. She got hit in her face.
Romy Loveridge clotheslined as she went up for that too. No foul was called.
Timeout on the floor.
Too many timeout on the floor for an injured player. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Coming out of this break, our offensive player of the game for the Mustangs is Caleb Preston.
Defensive player of the game is going to be Sydney Anderson. Sydney Anderson has done extremely well eliminating the impact of Burke's most dynamic player, Anaya Harris. Anderson has been controlling the paint, has 3 blocks on the game. So those are our offensive and defensive players of the game. I want to congratulate Caleb Preston and Sydney Anderson.
Caleb Preston went 5 for 6 from the field goal from the free throw line. Able to help the Mustangs get up to this lead.
As Schneiderwin makes a nice layup there. And a pass from Loveridge is lazy, and Ingram is able to finish a layup. Quick 4 points for Burke, and they're right back into this. It's a 7-point game.
Loveridge finds Kylie Ott. Ott to Stalzer.
Stalzer's pass is tipped, but recovered by Preston.
To Loveridge, who tries to dish it down to Stalzer, but the pass is intercepted.
That's 30. Thorson on a fast break now. Ball is kept in by a falling Kellyott's arm, and now here goes Romy Loveridge, who gets tripped. Foul's going to be on number 24, Evan Mejia.
At the line, shooting 2-14, Romy Loveridge.
Loveridge will go to the line to shoot 2. And her first shot is good.
In comes number 24, Megan Chambers. Off goes number 20, Callie Ott.
Loveridge went 1 for 2 earlier. Looking to make it 2 for 2 here. But she does not. Anaya Harris with the rebound.
And here goes Haley Ingram. Driving, kicks out to Harris. Pass a little bit too far, but Harris able to find Mejia.
Harris saved the ball from going out of bounds. As Ingram has it again. Pass over to Mejia.
In the corner to Thorson. And Schneiderwin is able to draw a foul on Kessler.
Fouls on 34, Kessler, her third. At the line, 31, Schneiderwin.
First free throw is no good for Schneiderwin. In comes Ever Loveridge for Romy Loveridge.
Second shot up. No good. Rebounded by the Mustangs.
Megan Chambers on the rebound.
Millard North able to hold on to their 8-point lead. Ever Loveridge working now. And gets Mejia.
Here's Preston. Layup is no good. It's rebounded by Schneiderwin, who then gets fouled.
Her fourth foul.
Coach Paulson gets an explanation from the ref.
A foul is called on number 34, Kaylee Kessler, who tried to go up for that rebound.
We praised the refs on their consistency early in this game, but now they're calling some fouls that don't seem to be fouls, and they're missing some fouls that are pretty obvious. Obviously, there was that clothesline on Romy Loveridge that didn't get called.
And now this, a couple of questionable calls, but
Schneiderwin finally makes a free throw after missing 3 in a row. And the ball finds Ever Loveridge.
Loveridge trying to find an open pass.
Pass is intercepted by Thorson. Thorson stumbles, and it's called for the travel.
It'll be the Mustang basketball. Thorson went down and got called for that travel there. Kind of lost control of the ball. Burke was very unhappy with that call, but it'll be the Mustangs' ball.
In for the Mustangs comes Ali Stalzer. In for the Mustangs comes Darian Winklebauer. Off goes Ali Stalzer. And it is Winklebauer with the ball here now.
Winklebauer puts up a floater. No good, but it's called for the foul. And will be able to go to the line to shoot 2.
Almost got the and one there.
That foul's on number 31, Brenna Schneiderwind. And she will go out now for number 14, Alyssa Judkins. And number 2, Kara Strickland will come in for number 30, Alyssa Thorson. As Darren Winkelbauer will shoot her too. First shot up. No good.
Two minutes left in the game. Mustangs lead by 7. Looking to make it 8. Here's Winkelbauer, and she does. 54-46.
Mustangs have taken advantage of these free throws. Helped them stay ahead in this game.
Ingram misses a 3. Strickland tried to throw it off of Chambers, but Chambers was able to kind of catch it and able to stop the ball from going out of bounds. Winkelbauer's pass is tipped by Ingram. It's going to go out of bounds off of Ingram.
Mustangs trying to slow down the game here and take up as much time as they can. A minute 42 left in this game. Bulldogs down by 8 points.
Off goes Kara Strickland. On comes Alyssa Thorson.
Winkelbauer with the ball. Slows it down.
Pass is tipped. It's recovered by Chambers. Tried to find Kessler, and the ball finds Loveridge, who throws it right to Haley Ingram.
Anaya Harris working against Chambers. Chambers stops her in her tracks.
No foul called. It's going to be timeout by Coach Paulson. It'll be a full timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute. Coming out of the timeout, it's going to be Millard North ball.
Ever Loveridge to Darian Winkelbauer. Over to Chambers. Mustangs trying to hold on to possession as long as they can here. Kind of drain the clock as we go under a minute left to play.
Mustangs still up by 8. As Winkelbauer looks to dribble this one out. Passes to Kessler, hit her in the face. She turns around, has a layup, and draws a foul.
Foul's on number 23, Anaya Harris.
I want to say that's her 5th, but it could be her 4th.
Her 4th. She'll stay in the game.
Kessler will shoot 2. We'll give a quick thank you to one of our sponsors, Raising Cane's. Want to remind you that Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers is now available online or through the new Raising Cane's mobile app, available on the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. Thank you for your continued support of the Millard North Athletic Program. Kessler misses the first, has an opportunity to put the Mustangs up by 9 here with the second. And it falls.
Bulldogs now trying to work very quickly as they need to score some fast points here.
Strickland will shoot a 3. And it's good. Kara Strickland for 3. It's going to be a full timeout here for the Burke Bulldogs as they look to bring this game back. They're down 6. Mustangs 55, Bulldogs 49. Back from that full timeout for Burke, it's going to be Mustang ball. They're up 6. Tara Strickland is going to be called for a foul there on Megan Chambers as she tried to run through the screen. And Megan Chambers held her ground and was able to draw the foul.
Chambers goal line to shoot 2. 33 seconds left in this game. Mustangs up by 6. Chambers will look to make it 8. Misses the first.
The foul counter hasn't gone up past 10, but we know that the Bulldogs have fouled about 13 or 14 times this game. Into the game comes Sydney Anderson. Off goes Kaylee Kessler. Mustangs leaving no players down at the free throw block. They're all going to go back and defend.
The second shot is no good.
Unfortunate for Megan Chambers as the Mustangs look to stop the Bulldogs here from coming back. Strickland driving. Passes to Thorson. That's to Ingram for 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Here's Harris for 3. That's no good as well. And the Mustangs rebound. It's Chambers. And Chambers draws a foul. 11 seconds left. Mustangs still lead by 6.
Bulldogs down by 6. Tried to get a couple of quick threes in there, but none of them were able to fall. Now 11 seconds left. The game is all but over, as Megan Chambers will shoot another 2, looking to put us back up 8. It's up, and the first one falls. Mustangs go up by 7. Second shot also falls. Mustangs go up by 8.
Chambers goes 2 for 2 from the line there. Under 10 seconds now. Burke just needs to fire up shots if they want any chance. Find Harris in the corner. No good. And that'll be the end of the game. Mustangs win 57-49. I want to thank you for tuning in the girls' game. I want to remind you that the boys' game is coming right up. Estimated time is going to be around 5:15. Thank you for listening to this game. We'll be right back.
Thank you for coming out, everybody. Stick around, please, for the Omaha Burke Millard North Boys Basketball Varsity Contest.
Are you gonna stay and watch the boys? Well, they don't make it like they do at Burke, so
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some locked up in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try and bless me like I said I chew, like a sneeze. Please for them trick squeeze, I'm getting cream. Never let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck in their head, and when I departed, I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist, and crawling went straight to walking with foreigns, and my garages are foreign. Menaging, sucking and swallowing anything for $1. They tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it with Mariah. Look, I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly, flying. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my, then what you talking about? Escape machine guns, it's two of us with 4-9. Tripping off no broke, get rolled down. Riding on those sticks, get rolled down. You ain't know it, the little slide, no nigga, no line. Pull up with some poles, froze and get shot now. Young boy in control, know I blow your block now. He was with his poles, talking bold, but he not. You want some fame, we got the glitzes, get you hot now. Money on your head, I get your bankroll. I recommend it and your daddy if it ain't no. She acting glitzy, throw some money on the stain. I pull up acting with that ratchet in my Rango. Whip on that Glock, get out your top and get your brain blow. We got them hickeys, but we whipping nigga Rango. Go with your movie, pop your and get your name known. And that's a fake name because his name's gone. I just roll me up a op, I get my pain on. You don't war with that shit, it's the same song. These lines get ride with my game on. Hop out the bag and spray this without no aim on. Hold on, AK machine guns, 50 Glocks, they biggest. Get banged, don't scare it, they run and tell. Hopping out with my chains on. No tuck, no tail, young boy at top. Don't second trail. SK machine guns, it's two of us with 4-9. Tripping off no broke. Get rolled down, riding on those sticks. Get rolled down, you ain't know it. It was sliding on they no line. Pull over some poles, froze and get shot now. Young boy in control, know I blow your block now. He was with his poles, talking bold, but he not. If you want some fame, we got them glitzes, get you hot now. When I was in jail, I was with 90 on the line. He say you wanna go and check him out, cause he went slide. Laid inside my punk, I slept with murder on my mind. Knock them off like baby, when it's time. It's homicide, when it's time to ride. All you fine, but it's fine. Go to drop and win the sign. Put down, go to bus and make you piss your pants and send me shine. Don't let it get ugly when it's up, but ain't no fucking high. AK machine guns, 50 Glocks, they biggest. Get banged, don't scare it, they run and tell. Hopping out with my chains on. No tuck, no tail, young boy at top. On second trail, SK machine guns, it's two of us with 4-9. Tripping off no broke, get rolled down, riding on those sticks. Get rolled down, you ain't know it. It was sliding on nigga, no line. Pull over with some poles, froze and get shot now. Young boy in control, know I blow your block now. He was with his poles, talking bold, but he not. If you want some fame, we got them glitzes, get you hot now. I say right foot creep, walking with that heat. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see. Catch them bad, walk down, face them with that heat. The devil like a your feature on your way to see. Stress me when I can't sleep, bang on when I see you. Play with me, you can't sleep, we got into the sea shoe. You won't have no case, we range your shit soon as they face you. You won't have no space, we in your section till we sprays you. Show mask on, they coming on. Soon as they close the door, we just gon' walk down. They say we did wrong, cause we not come on. But if you got caught licking, tell that that's his fault. You reach around, cause get it all. At all calls, including spouse. Keep that blick inside my drawers. Every time I walk the dog, I want you tell me so CDs. You throw a diss and you get tossed. Say when you kiss, they cross my name up, ain't no top. If they had a bang out at the stove from my pop, I window. I just see a spot, but I ain't seen this. Enjoying dicks and make some beats on top. Big father got that on me and I'm stoked up. Knowing that it's I spit that cause a massacre at the pop. I say right foot creep, walking with that heat. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you. Catch them bad, walk down, face them with that heat. The devil out of your feature on your way to see. Stress me when I can't sleep, bang on when I see you. Play with me, you can't sleep, we got into the sea. You won't have no case, we range your shit soon as they fish. You won't have no space, we in your section till we spring. I jump out the bag, I'm heated. I'ma aim with the strap at his feet. Throwing out the murder bags in the city. Put on play while I'm standing on the beat. Get a Drake, take the top out the hit. Pretty quick to when we go on a mission. Take his face, ain't showing no pity. Close case, send them all the minutes. Zombie land with a thousand percentage. Sprint a band and we all be in it. Catch you first, get a raw percentage. If you want, I put a call from me. I can get you one from inside my heart. I just wanna check the out for a 10. Tell him, I say, come on. And I'm all you. I say, for the creek, walking with that heat. Look around and stay low, make sure they don't see. Catch them bad, walk down, face them with that heat. The devil under your feet, on your way to see. Stress me when I can't sleep, bang on when I sleep. Play with me, you can't sleep. We got into the seashore. You won't have no catch when you range your shit soon as they face you. You won't have no space, we in your section till we spray you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Millard North High School, home of the Mustang. A special welcome to our guests from Omaha Burke High School, Millard North High School, the Metro Conference, and the Nebraska School Activities Association promote good sportsmanship by students, athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, ethnic, sexist, homophobic, or other intimidating comments or actions directed at officials, students, athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated in our grounds for removal from the facility. The officials for tonight's contest are members of the NSAA. Their experience and integrity qualify them to administer the rules of the game. An attitude of good sportsmanship should be upheld by spectators, players, coaches, no matter what their personal feelings or loyalties may be in this contest. Thank you for your cooperation, and good luck to both teams. begins tonight, we ask you to turn your attention to center court for a special presentation. Millard North High School would like to recognize head coach Tim Cannon for a special career achievement. On Tuesday night, as Omaha Central High School, Coach Cannon notched his 500th career win. Joining Coach Cannon at center court is his wife, Shirley. Coach Cannon is an excellent coach and an outstanding leader of young men. His passion and care for all of his student athletes is unmatched. On behalf of Millard North High School, and courtesy of our Junior Mustangs program, we would like to present Coach Cannon and his wife Shirley this commemorative basketball that recognizes his 500 career wins. Congratulations, Coach, and thank you that you have always done, for all that you have done for all of our kids in our basketball program, past, present, and future. Congratulations, Coach Cannon. We begin tonight's game between Omaha Burke and Millard North. Let's meet the starting lineups for both teams. Your first starter for Omaha Burke, number 3, Reed Emsick. Number 11, Donovan Moody. Number 23, Lucas Kocher. Number 30, Aiden Queen. Number 32, Sam Sorensen. Your Omaha Burke Bulldogs. And now, the starting lineup for your undefeated 15-0, top ranked in the state of Nebraska, top 10 nationwide. Your Millard North Mustangs. A senior, number 1, 6'7", St. Thomas. Point guard, number 4, 6'5", Jaden Johnson. Number 5, 6'5", Wayne Hunter Salas. 6'7", up post, number 35, junior Jason Green. Towering 6'9" tall, the senior in the post, number 43, Tyler Sandoval.
Nice little moment there to start before this game. Wanted to commemorate Coach Tim Cannon on his 500th career win. Great career over at Omaha Bryan, obviously here at Millard North, also at Omaha Tech, Omaha Catholic, I want to say. As we get this game underway,
Tip goes to the Bulldogs.
yeah, this is number 23, Lucas Coker. And Moody gets the ball. It's Donovan Moody, the junior.
Moody working at Hunter Salas. Salas knocks the ball away, but the Bulldogs recover. Moody had that recover. It's number 3, Emsick. Pass over to 11, Moody again.
You'll notice some fans in the stands. Metro Conference has a lot of 50 fans, so obviously we get our seniors in the stands for this game. Burke with a long possession to start the game. 40 seconds off the clock. Here's Aiden Queen for 3, and it's good.
40 seconds, 3 points on the board from the Bulldogs. This here's St. Thomas with the ball. Passes over to Hunter Salas, and the Mustangs will go to work. St. Thomas for 3.
Air ball. Kept in by Jaden Johnson. Tyler Sandoval could have got that, but was not expecting it. Here goes Moody.
Gives it over to Aiden Queen.
Back to Moody. Thought about the 3 and will drive. Kicks out. Here's Coker for 3, and it's good.
Back-to-back threes for the Bulldogs as they go up 6. Here's Hunter Salas for 3, and he'll find it. And the Mustangs pull back within 3. Very aggressive defense that the Mustangs play. As Hunter Salas makes it pay off and he gets the steal. Little Euro step and puts it in for 2. Just like that, the Mustangs are back in this.
And another turnover. This time Jason Green gets a steal. It's Johnson finding Salas in the corner. Wide open. Salas for 3. No good. Rebounded by number 30, Aiden Queen. Things will slow down a little bit after a quick 5 points for the Mustangs. Getting right back into this game. The double team. And Salas with a steal. Hunter Salas went for the dunk. Instead finds Sandoval, who draws a foul.
Already, the Mustangs have 3 turnovers in this game. Very quick to come back after that 6-0 takeoff by the Bulldogs.
We'll see number 1, Samuel Rundy, checking into this game after this first free throw.
That foul is on number 3, Reed Emsick. Sandoval's first shot is good.
Rundy's going to come in for Reed Emsick.
As well as number 11, Donovan Moody coming. Oh, check that. Just a little switch in the paint. As Sandoval will take his second shot. And it's good. Sandoval 2 for 2.
Pass went in between 2 Millard North defenders. That pass from Rundy.
Jaden Johnson got a hand on the pass, but still was able to complete.
And there's Samuel Sorensen finishing with the layup. Puts the Bulldogs back up 1. Interesting matchup to watch here is Donovan Moody against these 2 Millard North guards, Jaden Johnson and Hunter Salas. He'll switch between guarding them both. Donovan Moody, though, 5'10". Both of those guards 6'4" or above. As St. Thomas's finishes at the rim. But Moody, one of the faster players on this team, loves to cut, slash towards the rim. As he finds Sorensen. Sorensen moving around. Sandoval with some great defense, but Sorensen finishes with a layup.
Jason Green now. Back to Jaden Johnson. Puts it into St. Thomas. Dumps it down to Jason Green, who slams it in for 2. The Mustangs go up 11-10, taking their first lead of this game.
It's going to be a double dribble there on number 1, Samuel Rundy.
And the ball will come back to the Mustangs. Hunter Salas now gives it to St. Thomas. Thomas fires it over to Jaden Johnson. To Sandoval, to Hunter Salas.
Salas had a rhythm 3 in there, but chose to pass out to Johnson for 3. Misses. Rebounded by Sorensen. Here goes Donovan Moody on the break. Finds Rundy. Rundy in the corner for 3, and it's good. Samuel Rundy puts the Bulldogs up 2. It's going to be a timeout by the Burke side. As you see Coach Fisher very fired up.
That'll be a 30-second timeout. The Bulldogs have hit 3 threes already today.
And the Mustangs adjusting to this environment with fans in the stands. I got to talk to assistant coach Ed Smiley the other day. He noted about how his team had adjusted to playing without fans. This team thrives off energy, he said. And it's been hard without fans. Now with them back, we'll see how they adjust with energy in the stands. We expect the game to be a lot more fast-paced than it usually has been. And we'll see how things turn out.
The Mustangs coming out to a slow start is pretty rudimentary for them, but they can usually pick it up, put it back in gear, and have the starters out before the third quarter. We'll see if they can do that here in this game as we come out of this timeout. It'll be the Mustangs basketball.
We saw it happen yesterday against Millard South. They struggled right out of the gate. Millard South took control and tried to stall the clock, Millard South did, but Mustangs were able to force a couple turnovers and score some points and win that game to stay undefeated, ranked number 14 in the nation, number 1 in the state.
St. Thomas now fires it over to Hunter Salas.
Hunter Salas pulls up for 3. A little too long. Sandoval with the rebound. Sandoval loses control, and it's going to be out of bounds on him. Actually, out of bounds on number 30, Aiden Queen.
Sandoval had the 2, but just lost the ball as he went up. It went out of bounds on the defender. As Jaden Johnson lobs it into St. Thomas.
And Johnson with a corner 3. Looks good. Jaden Johnson for 3.
Little revenge shot there for his missed one earlier.
Here goes Donovan Moody. working on Jaden Johnson. Good pass into Sorensen. Sorry, Queen, and then to Sorensen. And kicks out to Donovan Moody for 3. No good. Rebounded by Johnson.
Johnson finds St. Thomas.
St. Thomas gets fouled.
Tried to go through 2 defenders, but was able to draw the foul. And it'll be the Mustangs' ball on the floor.
Foul's going to be on number 30, Aiden Queen, the senior forward. It's going to be his first. St. Thomas pump fakes a 3 from the corner and pulls up. No good. Rebound there by 23 Coker.
Donovan Moody has it.
Moody, great fake out, but missed the easy layup. Donovan Moody was able to get Jaden Johnson to jump, but then missed the easy layup, and eventually goes out of bounds.
Hunter Salas. St. Thomas diving after that ball. Went into a chair or two. He gets up a little slow, but appears to be okay. As Samuel Rundy will inbound for the Bulldogs.
Another interesting battle to watch here. 32 Samuel Sorensen against Tyler Sandwell. That's going to be that paint battle. We see 2 of the tallest players on the court battling it out in the paint and also out on the wing as we see Sorensen move out. Here goes Coker. Missed the Euro step layup. It's rebounded by Thomas.
St. Thomas will drive. Tries to fire it down to Hunter Salas, but Moody intercepts. Now it's Jaden Johnson one-on-one.
Coker is able to finish with a layup. Bulldogs go back up 1.
Johnson gives it to Hunter Salas. Back to Johnson. Now Jaden Johnson drives and loses the ball in a little miscommunication there with St. Thomas.
It's going to be out of bounds on Pacey Queen. Into the game comes Colin Money. Off goes Tyler Sandoval. Good pass from Johnson to St. Thomas. Finishes for an easy layup. High press continues for the Mustangs.
It's been very effective.
And it's effective again as St. Thomas intercepts a pass. And there goes St. Thomas. Sorry, Hunter Salas with a dunk.
That's the second dunk of the game already. We're not even past the first quarter. Mustangs take a 3-point lead as Colin Moody tries to drive. Get through a double team. Almost stolen by Colin Moody. But it'll go out of bounds.
Off of Money. Donovan Moody, shortest player on the court, but he's been doing extremely well with the ball handling part. Tried to find a pass there to number 34, it looked like Pacey Queen, but Colin Money was able to get in the way.
Money, the shortest player on the court, still at 6'3", and a big presence in the paint from the Mustangs. A very physical defender. As Moody will give it over to Rundy. Back into Moody, who pulls up from the elbow. No good. Rebounded, and Moody goes up for 3. Also no good. Finally rebounded by Jason Green, who gives it ahead to St. Thomas. Makes a move. Tries to dump it down to Salas.
Salas finds it,
but will take a step out of bounds.
That's going to be a foul. Foul called on the floor there. Foul's going to be on number 34, Pacey Queen. Everyone in the state's got their eyes on the game next Friday. Millard North versus Bellevue West, a rematch of that Metro Tournament final that wins double overtime. As Jason Green pulls from 3, and it's good.
Jason Green, not one you normally see shoot those threes, but he can be just as lethal as any other player on this team.
Good pass into Pacey Queen. Layup is no good. And they're going to call goaltending on St. Thomas. It looked like he didn't even touch the ball, but
just slapped the back of the rim. And they'll stay with the Mustangs.
Bulldogs get 2 points, and they're back within 4.
Hunter Salas now has the ball.
Good
This
pass
is into St. Thomas, who puts it up for a backwards layup. Good little 1-2 punch there. Hunter Salas and St. Thomas, great team chemistry. Have made great passes to one another.
As Rundy
St. Thomas finds another steal. Just misses Jason Green a little bit ahead of him. And the ball will go out of bounds.
Some fast-paced play here as we're under a minute to go in this first period. Coker in the corner loses the ball. And there's Hunter Salas for a dunk.
Salas went up over number 3, Reed Emsick. That's a highlight reel dunk if I've ever seen one.
Someone tweet Support Center because that could be on top 10. What a dunk by Hunter Salas. And another steal by Hunter Salas again. Passes to Johnson. Controls it.
Couple of tip action there by Hunter Salas, Jason Green in order to get it out to Jaden Johnson. As St. Thomas will pull it from 3, and it's good. That's St. Thomas' second 3 in a row after airballing his first one. He seems to have a chip on his shoulder.
Moody driving now. Finds Pacey Queen, who makes a layup. 13 seconds left in the quarter. Mustangs up by 9.
Jaden Johnson driving. Tries to put it up for 2. It'll fall no good. Colin Money will knock the ball out of bounds, trying to get the rebound. It'll be Bulldogs' ball. As it inbounds to Pacey Queen.
Moody's got to put a shot up. And will. Buzzer sounds, it's no good. Mustangs lead 28-19. 9-point lead for the Mustangs. I want to thank one of our sponsors, Access Bank. Thank you for your continued support of the Millard North Athletic Department. We'll be back in a minute, show you some replays of that first quarter. Back from the first quarter. Mustangs lead by 9.
Mustangs have exploded out to this lead after the Bulldogs hit 3 threes early in that first quarter. Mustangs able to respond and gone up 9. Here as Hunter Salas has the ball over to Jaden Johnson. And the Mustangs look to run some offense. St. Thomas fires it over Jaden Johnson to Hunter Salas, who puts it up for 3. No good.
Rebounded there by Aiden Quinn, and here come the Bulldogs. Donovan Moody controlling the ball here. Guarded by St. Thomas. Now Colin Money.
Moody at 5'10", one of the shortest people on the court, but plays like he's a big man, along with lots of speed to go with his game.
Gonna be a foul on Millard North.
It's 23, Lucas Coker trying to drive.
Moody, also a football player for Burke, plays at the wide receiver position. Didn't get a season this year, obviously, because of the OPS cancellation of fall sports. Ball is out to number 30, Aiden Queen. Inside to Moody. Tipped away.
Almost goes out of bounds, but it's saved by Reed Emsick.
Colin
Mooney gets the ball. And St. Thomas puts it up for 2. That Reed Emsick pass was intercepted by Colin Mooney, who gave the assist to St. Thomas.
Mooney's going to get called for that reach foul there. To me, Mooney's first foul of the night. Mustangs up 11.
Millard North punishing these rims as they already have 3 dunks on the night, looking to make it more. As Moody has the ball for the Bulldogs. Here's Sorensen. Good fake on Sandoval. Mustangs are all over him. Going to be a foul called. Number 30, Colin Money. That's a second in a row there. Sorensen will head to line shoot 2. And you see Burke doesn't have any players down there. They know how explosive this Millard North offense is. They don't want any part in giving up a fast break. For the Mustangs will come number 25, Nick Dozal, checking in for Colin Money. Also going to see number 3, David Harmon, come in for Jaden Johnson. Mooney has 2 fouls. Looking to save him for later in the game. Not that they'll need it, but you never know. As the second shot is up, and it's good.
Sorensen goes 2 for 2 from the line. And so with Johnson out, Hunter Salas will take over that point guard position.
Jaden Johnson, one of the key leaders on this team. Really helps run the offense.
And St. Thomas for deep. And it's good. St. Thomas with a long 3.
That's St. Thomas's 3rd 3 in a row after missing the first one.
Moody stops the ball. And eventually finds Sorensen. Ball is stolen away, and Tyler Sandoval comes up with it and finds St. Thomas.
St. Thomas just throws it over to Hunter Salas, who goes up for 2, and it's good. Hunter Salas, over 3 defenders, able to get the ball in. As Colin Moody will take it for the Bulldogs.
Donovan Moody gets a screen from Sorensen, and now he's double teamed. Here's Reed Emsick, lost control of the ball, but pulls up and is short. But Sorensen with a great offensive rebound and makes the layup over Tyler Sandoval. Here's Hunter Salas now, guarded by number 3, Reed Emsick.
Gives over to St. Thomas, who pulls up for another 3. Just bounces off. Rebounded by Reed Emsick, stolen by Hunter Salas, who makes a move and puts up for another 2.
It's going to be a timeout for Burke here. Going to be a full timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Coming back from that timeout, Mustang leads 37-23, excuse me. Both teams with 3 fouls in this first half. As Hunter Salas will get another steal, and the ball will go out of bounds. Staying with the Bulldogs. Samuel Runby inbounds.
Here's Donovan Moody. Donovan Moody guarded by Hunter Salas. Backs into a corner, trying to dribble out of it. Now gets double teamed. And he's going to step over the back line.
Moody, 5'10" Moody there was being double teamed by Jason Green and St. Thomas. A lot of height there for him to overcome. Not able to do it, so he steps back and it's Mustangs ball.
You saw him point at his teammates. He needed help there, and his teammates wouldn't come up to the ball and give help, and that led to the turnover. Here's Dolezal for 3. It's short, but St. Thomas gets the rebound and is going to get fouled.
Mustangs will get the ball on the floor. Dolezal's 3 just barely bounced off the rim. Almost went in, and St. Thomas kind of bobbled the rebound a little bit, but drew the foul as he inbounds to Jason Green. Back to St. Thomas for a long 2. Almost falls. Dribbles around the rim a little bit and then comes out. As Donovan Moody driving
to Sorensen. Great jump stop there from Samuel Sorensen, able to finish for the layup. Mustangs lead by 12.
Hunter Salas now with the ball working against Donovan Moody. To Dolezal into Jason Green, who puts it up behind the back, almost gets the 2, but the Bulldogs are able to recover. as Donovan Moody drives once again.
Another double team here, but Donovan Moody able to pass out of it. Gets help from Pacey Queen. Now he's into Sorensen. Sorensen makes another layup. It's going to be a timeout by Tim Cannon. After Sorensen has been doing great work in the paint, he's got 6 points in the paint now. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. Coming out of that timeout, Mustangs make no changes. They'll keep the same 5. Looks like the Bulldogs took off Samuel Sorensen and put Lucas Coker back on.
Jaden Johnson's still out of the game, so Hunter South will take the ball. Over to Jason Green to St. Thomas. Back to Jason Green.
Long 3 for St. Thomas, and it's good. St. Thomas, another 3-pointer.
St. Thomas 4 of 6 from the 3-point line already today in this game. Came back with a vengeance after airballing that first one.
Back in the game, Jaden Johnson for Nick Dolezal.
Jaden Johnson will come back into the game for the Mustangs. Off goes number 25, Nick Dozal.
Here's 3 for Moody, and it's good. Donovan Moody for 3 finally gets on the scoreboard. Here comes Jaden Johnson leading this Miller North offense. Gives it over to Hunter Salas.
Coming into the game, Moody was the perceived offensive threat, but so far in this game, it seems Sorensen has been the bigger problem for the Mustangs, as he has 6 points in the paint already, as the ball will go out of bounds with the Mustangs' offensive drive, and the Bulldogs will take over.
Into the game comes Samuel Sorensen. Off goes number 3, Reed Emsick. Sorry, number 23, Lucas Coker.
Moody driving now, but a pushing foul will be called.
I'm pretty sure it'll be on the floor, so the shot won't count.
The foul's on number 4, Jaden Johnson. That's his first foul. Johnson just came back into the game. Playing very aggressively on Moody.
Harmon gets a block on number 34, Pacey Queen.
And the ball will go to the floor. Hunter Salas able to recover.
And gets blocked by Donovan Moody. It'll go out of bounds on Moody, but great hustle there from Donovan Moody, able to come back and stop the dunk from Hunter Salas.
And it'll be the Mustangs' ball, as Moody was the one who slapped it out of bounds. Bulldogs bench very upset about this.
David Harmon is under the basket, finds St. Thomas, out to Jason Green in the corner. Sorry, Jaden Johnson in the corner, no good. It's rebounded by Sorensen.
Going along with those 6 points, Sorensen also has a couple of rebounds, helping his team get back into the game. Only down by 10 with about 2 minutes left in this first half. Moody driving.
Ball is tipped and recovered by Jason Green.
Passes it up to St. Thomas, who gives it back into Green and will go up for 2.
Gets called for the charging foul. Great draw there from Pacey Queen. Able to stand on the way of Jason Green and draw the foul. Into the game comes the freshman Neil Mosser. Out goes David Harmon. If you've been an Omaha basketball fan for a while, you'll know Neil Mosser's name. His grandfather, Neil Mosser. Also Neil Mosser. Won a state title back in the 60s with one of the better teams. Had a couple of athletes as well as Bob Gibson on his team there. As the ball is intercepted by Neil Mosser, but then gotten by Donovan Moody. Finds Sorensen on the charge. Jason Green able to draw a charge on Samuel Sorensen.
Green just stood there and took that and was able to get the foul called.
Almost a mirror play of what happened at the other end.
Great play by Jason Green.
Foul on 32, Sam Sorensen, his second.
That was Sorensen's second foul, and he'll come out of the game. With Jaden Johnson back in the game, he'll take the ball up for the Mustangs. Gives it to Hunter Salas. Back to Johnson.
Pump fakes a three, and here's Saint for three. And he's good. St. Thomas for three again.
Thomas 5 for 7 on threes today. Really making an impact on this Mustang scoreboard.
Pacey Queen there. Inside to Lucas Coker. Misses, but gets his own rebound. Goes up again and misses again. And it's rebounded by Thomas. Finds Salas here. And Salas will slam it home for two.
Another dunk by Salas. Mustangs being dominant here. Up by 15 with about a minute left in the second quarter.
Moody to Pacey Queen, who makes an easy layup. After the Bulldogs were able to pass out of that high press from the Mustangs.
Neil Moster inbounds to Jaden Johnson. Mustangs slow things down a little bit. Neil Moster back to Johnson. Johnson inside to Jason Green, who pulls up. Little two.
St. Salas almost with a great putback there, but just missed a dunk. Fell down hard there. He'll be slow to get up.
Number 3, Reed Emsick dribbled around a little bit. The Mustangs knocked the ball away. It's on the ground.
Looks like they're going to call a foul, or someone called a timeout. It'll be a timeout called on the floor. 30-second timeout. We've got just under 30 seconds left to go in the half.
It is a 30-second timeout. Everyone, 2 quick announcements. There are plenty of delicious refreshments at the concession stand. Jason Green put Solomon O'Halloran for getting first place in their respective weight classes. Please wave Zeph and Solomon. They got first place in the Lincoln Northeast Tournament Wrestling Tournament today. And they are fine young men as well. Good job, Zeph and Solomon. It'll be Bulldog basketball.
During that break, got a quick shout out for Zeph Civils and Solomon, both wrestlers from Millard North, who got first in their respective weight classes at the Lincoln tournament today.
Bulldogs ball with about 25 seconds left in this first half. Passing around, trying to find an open man. Looking for a 3 here. Only down by 13. Trying to close the score.
Here's Lucas Coker working on Jaden Johnson. Finds Moody. They have 10 seconds to shoot, Donovan Moody does.
Working against Hunter Salas. Moody tries to drive. Shoots it out.
Finds Aiden Queen for 3, and it's no good. That'll be the end of the first half. Mustangs lead by 13, 45-32. Want to thank one of our sponsors for tonight, Union Pizzeria and Sports Bar. Want to thank them for our continued support of the Millard North Athletic Program.
We come out of the Burke basketball. Saint put your hands together for the Let's go. Your Millard North dance team, everybody. They will compete at Nationals in Orlando, Florida in April. Good luck on winning more national championships. For those interested in first half stats, points scored for Burke, Moody 3, Kocher 5, Aiden Queen 3, Sam Sorensen 12, Sam Rundy 3, Pacey Queen 6. For the Mustangs, Tyler Sandoval 2, Jason Green 5, Jaden Johnson 3, Hunter Salas 15, St. Thomas 20 points halftime. We will rejoin you in 6 minutes and 24 seconds. I want to go get a nice refreshing drink, support the Mustang Booster Club out of the stand. Go Mustang.
Wish I had
sixth nationally. In the shot.
We welcome you back to this matchup between the Millard North Mustangs and the Burke Bulldogs. Millard North leads 45-32 after coming out to a slow start. Burke hit a couple of threes early in the first. Went up 9-0, but Millard North was able to come back and now has a commanding 13-point lead. Millard North has been playing very aggressive press defense. Has paid off. They have lots of steals and blocks.
A lot of fast break points as well. St. Thomas leads the scoring with 20. Hunter Salas right behind him with 15. But the next highest scorer is Jason Green with 5. So really just a 1-2 punch here. Not much scoring to back it up. Leading the way for Burke is Samuel Sorensen with 12 points. He's got a lot of those in the paint. Burke has 18 points in the paint. Millard North has 22. Burke also gets 9 points from their bench. Millard North doesn't have any points from their bench, as a foul is called there on St. Thomas.
Sorensen has really turned into the weapon that the Mustangs need to watch out for this Bulldogs team. Originally thought to be Donovan Moody, but his speed and athleticism haven't really turned out to be much of points. As Sorensen again in the paint, tries to put it up, gets his own rebound.
Mustang basketball.
It's going to be Mustang ball, out of bounds off of Sorensen. Another big thing here is turnovers. The Bulldogs have 15 turnovers. Mustangs only have 4. A lot of that can be attributed to that high press defense, forcing a lot of turnovers early in this game.
Win the turnover battle, win the game. And the Mustangs are doing that right now. As St. Thomas saves the pass from going out of bounds, throws it back to Jaden Johnson. Hunter South lobs one up to St. Thomas, who puts it up for 3. No good.
Rebounded by number 32, Sorensen. There's going to be a foul called. Foul's going to be at number 3, Reed Emsick. Mustangs shooting 54.5% from the floor in the first half. 46.7% from 3.
St. Thomas into Colin Money, who gets the ball taken from him as he goes up.
Here's Lucas Coker now. Driving with a layup, misses. A little too strong. And here goes Hunter Salas the other way. Gets fouled there early on the fast break by number 3, Reed Emsick. That's his second foul.
Foul on 3, Reed Emsick.
No points scored yet. We're just over 90 seconds. Sorry, just under 90 seconds played in this quarter.
Hunter Salas gives it back to Jaden Johnson. Johnson over to St. Thomas. Fires it over to wide open Hunter Salas, who looks to pull it for 3 but doesn't. Dishes it inside instead. It's St. Thomas. Misses. Almost gets his own rebound, but it's foul.
Fouls were called on St. Thomas.
Looks like it's going to be called on St. Thomas. His third personal.
Second for the team.
Only team's second in this half.
Another big thing, 12 steals for Millard North in the first half. 6 of them coming from Hunter Salas. However, Millard North is losing the rebound game, 17-8. As number 30, Aiden Queen, makes a nice little 12-foot jumper there.
Those rebounds don't seem to be paying off for the Bulldogs, as they're getting second chances at their shots, but it seems like those shots have not been falling. And the steals have more than enough paid off for that.
As Salas pulls from 3, and it's good. Hunter Salas for 3.
Salas for 3.
Just like that, it's a 14-point game.
Donovan Mooney gives out to Aiden Queen, who puts it up for 3. That's good. Mustangs cannot let the Bulldogs get back on that hot streak of 3s that they had early in the first quarter. Inside to Jason Green.
Out to Jaden Johnson for 3. Wide open, no good, but it's rebounded by Salas. Fires to St. Thomas. Misses long. And here comes Lucas Coker the other way. Chased down by Colin Money. He's going to get called for a foul there. Looks like St. Thomas had another steal, but Colin Mooney gets called for a foul.
Mooney had 2 back-to-back fouls in the first half, and now with his third, he's coming out. And 25, Nick Dozal will come in his stead.
It's Pacey Queen inbounding to Moody. And back to Queen. Out to Emsick, who shoots a 3, and it's good. Reed Emsick. That's 2 straight 3s for Burke. And they're right back in it. It's a 14-point game. Sorry, it's an 8-point game.
Jaden Johnson now directing the offense. Gets a screen by St. Thomas. Tries to go for 2. Dishes it down to Jason Green, who gets fouled and will go to the line.
Foul's going to be on number 34, Pacey Queen. That's going to be Pacey Queen's second foul of the afternoon.
Shot is up. It's good by Jason Green. Green has been very effective on free throws this year, as he looks to go 2 for 2 from the line here. It's up, and he does. Jason Green 2 for 2. And the Mustangs resume this high press defense.
Almost a steal there by Salas on Moody. Moody finds Pacey Queen in the corner, but the ball goes out of bounds. Too strong of a pass. These 2 teams did meet in the Metro Conference Holiday Tournament. Mustangs with a 1 seed. Burke was, I believe, the 17 seed. Millard North won that game pretty soundly in late December. As Jason Green pump fakes a 3 and then pulls up for a long 2. No good.
This game's looking to be a little bit more competitive, as the Mustangs only have a 10-point lead about halfway through the third quarter.
There's Coker for 3, and it's good. Lucas Coker cuts it down to a 7-point lead.
Usual for the Mustangs to be slow out of the gate, but coming out of the second half, this is usually when they shine. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Another shot is short for St. Thomas. He's been missing a couple of floaters. As Moody, nice behind the back dribble. In the corner is Coker again for 3, and it's good. Lucas Coker, 3 straight 3s.
Narrowing the score to 50-46. Mustangs went from that 10-point lead to now only a 4-point lead as a timeout. 30-second timeout called by Coach Cannon. Bulldogs really have the momentum here. Mustangs need to score some points to get back out in it.
It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
Corrections at 30 seconds timeout.
Coming out of that timeout, it's going to be Millard North ball. Dolezal passes it into Jaden Johnson. Millard North trying to stop this 9-0 run for Burke.
Dolezal back out to Johnson.
Johnson gets a pass tip.
Johnson looked like he was going to pull it for 3 and then made the decision to drive in later.
And now he fouls number 23, Lucas Coker. Lucas Coker has been on fire lately. Just made 3 straight 3s. He's a hot hand. Burke is going to try to feed him on the wings.
Into the game for the Mustangs comes number 11, Eli Gaith. For number 4, Jaden Johnson.
Interesting move from Coach Cannon here. Eli Gaith is not usually one of the first subs that you see coming to the game. Eli Gaith is just a freshman.
Especially with the Mustangs only up by 4. Coach Cannon takes out one of his star players, and we'll see how it pays off.
Gaith stumbles there. But it's going to be a travel on Donovan Moody.
Gaith able to lock up Moody on his first defensive possession.
Gaith has been showing out in those JV games. He dropped 40 a week ago against, I believe it was Lincoln Northeast.
Also plays very well on the varsity level. Gets in every once in a while. Shows off some of his skill and talent. He'll be a good player for the Mustangs down the road.
Jason Green will go to the line to shoot 2.
As Jason Green will get fouled going up for 2 and will go to the line.
Fouls on 34, Pacey Queen, his 3rd personal foul.
That foul is on 34, Pacey Clean. That's his 3rd foul. the Bulldogs' fourth of the half. Jason Green's first shot is up, and it's good. Looks to make the second shot to keep his record perfect. Went 2 for 2 earlier. 1 of 1 so far. Misses it. And Bulldogs get the rebound.
It's number 3, Reed Emsick with the rebound. And here's Lucas Coker again driving. Back out to Emsick.
Whip it around the perimeter, trying to find an open 3. Give it to Emsick. Working against St. Thomas. Emsick again finds Moody.
Donovan Moody trying to get a play into someone. Looks like he's trying to direct Sorensen in the paint. As Queen pulls up for 3 and just rims out, rebounded by Jason Green.
One thing about this Bulldogs team is you have to be conscious of all of them on the outside. There's no one player who will be hitting threes. As Hunter Salas goes in for 2. The entire Bulldog team is able to stay on the outside and hit threes. All can be effective from that range.
Ball almost stolen there by Eli Gaith. And Donovan Moody all the way, runs the whole court, and finds Queen for a layup. Back to a 5-point game, and Moody with the interception. And is able to get out to Sorensen, who's driving. The big man is running the floor. Finds Coker on the pass. And Gaith is going to foul Lucas Coker. This game a lot closer than anyone would have expected.
After the blowout the Mustangs had over Burke in the Holiday Tournament, 5-point game was not on anyone's mind, as Jaden Johnson would come back into the game after this first shot.
Expect him to come in for number 11, Eli Gaith. Might have had some troubles with an injury or something like that. It looked like he was limping a little bit. And had Eli Gaith come in and replace him. Gaith will actually stay out on the court. We'll see Hunter Salas come off now.
Surprising move.
Got 2 point guards on the floor now, so we'll see which one of them will slide over to the shooting guard position. I expect it to be Gaith, as Jaden Johnson is needed there at the point guard position to run the plays. It's a 4-point game now.
In for the Bulldogs comes number 30, Aiden Queen, and number 1, Samuel Rundy.
Off goes number 23, Coker, and number 34, Pacey Queen.
Bulldogs playing a high 1-3-1 defense here, as Jaden Johnson pulls in, gets it out to Dozal for 3, and it's good. Dozal for 3. The Mustangs go up by 7.
Mustangs needed that one. And turnover there, almost turned over by Moody, but he finds Sorensen. Sorensen able to nice spin move in there. And finishes, and it's back to a 5-point game.
Jaden Johnson running the offense. Gives it over to St. Thomas. Looked to pull up for 3, but didn't.
Almost traveled there, almost went up and down, and then tried to fire a pass to Gaith, who's just unsuspecting there in the corner.
Lost it out of bounds. That's the Bulldogs' ball. Gaith, one of the 3, a part of this high press offense. Usually Hunter Salas' spot, but Gaith jumped in there instead.
Good steal there from St. Thomas. And he'll slam it home. St. Thomas with the dunk. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. Mustangs back up by 7. And here goes Donovan Moody again.
That's another big steal for the Mustangs, which immediately got him 2 points.
And it's a double dribble there from Sorensen. Good defense there from Jason Green.
Mustangs have been pretty effective at containing Sorensen after the half. Hasn't had many points. Had a couple of rebounds, but other than that, he's been pretty quiet.
It looks like there'll be a technical call on the Burke bench.
A warning given to the coach.
Actually, a warning. No tech.
No, student second all over that coach. As St. Thomas now has the ball. Back to Jaden Johnson. Under 30 seconds left to play in this third quarter. Mustangs lead by 7. Jaden Johnson looks to hold it out. We'll see what they do here with limited time remaining. It's a classic Mustang move to drain the clock and then get a few shots in. as it goes down low.
If Burke won't press, Jaden Johnson would gladly hold the ball. Now they move. Here's Gates in the corner for three. Just short. And Dolezal with the put up. And one for Nick Dolezal.
Dolezal with an amazing putback on Eli Gates. Missed three. And we'll get the foul. We'll go to the line for and one.
2 seconds left in the quarter. Nick Dolezal with like a tip drill. He was in midair, catches the ball, puts it right back up in one motion.
Donovan Moody fouled him. And that's Moody's first foul. Let's see if Dolezal can complete the 3 points here.
That would be big. Put the Mustangs up 10. And he will.
Bulldogs inbound. Basketball throw. Nowhere near it. After 3 quarters, your Mustangs lead 61-51.
I want to thank one of our sponsors, Lori Paul Group from Berkshire Hathaway. Thank you for your continued support of the Millard Mustang program. We'll be right back.
Coming out of that break, Mustangs up by 10 points as we go into the 4th quarter. Both teams with 5 fouls. The Mustangs went on a little bit of a run there towards the end of the 3rd quarter. Have a little bit of momentum here. Nick Dolezal with an awesome putback on a missed Eli Gay 3. As Jaden Johnson will drive, lofts it up for 2.
Looks like that one got tipped by Sorensen. Eli Gay still on the floor. This is an extended shift. We've never seen him on the floor for this long.
Eli Gaith, a freshman. Normally, the only freshman we really see is Neil Mosser. We saw him earlier in the game, but wasn't very effective, so the coach took him out. Eli Gaith back on the floor. Also, Hunter Salas back on the floor.
Jaden Johnson pulls from 3, and it's good. Jaden Johnson for 3.
Mustangs take a 13-point lead.
Here comes Donovan Moody again, running the floor with his speed. And it's Samuel Sorensen, who tipped the ball out of bounds. It'll be Mustang ball.
Sorensen had a big first half, but pretty quiet here in the second half. Mustangs able to contain him. As Jaden Johnson now has the ball. Directing the offense. Gives it to Gaith. Back to Johnson, who looked to pull it for 3, but will drive instead. To Dolezal.
Dolezal up for 2, no good. Rebounded by 30, Aiden Queen, sorry. And here goes Moody. Gets the and 1. Shot is no good. It's going to be a travel on Donovan Moody. Burke coach is unhappy about the foul, but the travel happened before the foul.
Originally thought to be a shooting foul. Would have been a 2 plus the and 1 for Donovan Moody, but the travel came first. Jaden Johnson now directing the offense again. Eli Gaith back to Johnson. Inside to Salas.
Salas pulls up. There's contact on the shot, and it's going to be a shooting foul.
St. Thomas on the bench now. Kind of a surprising move. Coach Cannon has been rotating some of the star players in and out. First Jaden Johnson, then Hunter Salas, now St. Thomas.
Foul's going to be on Lucas Coker. That's his first.
And Hunter Salas puts his first one in.
And the coach is going to get a technical here. Coach Fisher is going to be called, and Hunter Salas will shoot 3 more free throws, I believe. There was an interesting situation in the girls' game where there was a technical but no personal foul. And Caleb Preston shot 4 free throws, but we'll see how many Hunter Salas gets here as he still makes one.
Only 2 technical free throws for Hunter Salas here. First one's up. Good. 3 for 3 now, as he had the 2 from the foul, now 1 from the technical.
And here's the last one from the technical. It's up. And
Good.
it's good.
Salas 4 for 4.
Mustang ball on the sideline.
And the Mustangs will get the ball to be inbounded by Nick Dozal.
Foul called there on Coach Fisher. That's his first technical. One more, and he will be ejected. However, we don't expect that to happen. He seems a lot more tame after that technical call. Eli Gaith pulls from 3. And it's good. Eli Gaith, the freshman, pulls from 3. And Jason Green gets a steal, but it's recovered by number 3, Reed Emsick. And here goes Moody. Finds Queen in the corner. No good. Rebounded by Gaith.
Gaith with a 3 and a rebound in rapid succession. Looking pretty good for a freshman as Jaden Johnson Euro steps and puts it in for 2.
Nice little smooth move from Jaden Johnson.
30-second timeout will be called by Coach Tim Cannon. And we'll get you some replays here.
We'll be right back.
Coming out of that timeout, it'll be the Bulldogs ball. Your score, your Mustangs 73, Bulldogs 51. 6 minutes left in this game. Bulldogs able to get it out to number 1, Samuel Rundy. Mustangs press defense, very effective.
Moody gets the ball. He dribbles it off of Jaden Johnson's foot, and it's recovered by Green. Finds Salas. Up to St. Thomas. Behind the back pass to Salas, and 1. What a play by St. Thomas.
St. Thomas with the no-look behind the back pass, straight into Hunter Salas' hand, who puts it up for 2 and gets the and 1. An incredible instinctive play.
Someone tagged Sports Center on that one, too.
The chemistry between these two is incredible. Playing together almost their whole lives. Work really well as a team.
As Salas finishes the and 1. Here's Moody working on Gaith, number 11 on number 11. And Pacey Queen is going to get called for a travel there. Mustangs now lead by 25. 25 is the amount.
Donovan Moody on the floor almost this entire game is getting visibly frustrated at his inability to score. Hasn't showed up like he wanted to for the Bulldogs.
And you got to wonder when the bench will come out for the Millard North, as there's only 6 minutes left, and you want to get some reps in for the young guys.
The 2 freshmen we've seen so far, Neil Moster and Eli Gaith. Gaith has played fantastic.
Jason Green makes a layup and finishes the and 1.
Gaith has made a 3 and gotten a couple rebounds. Played very effective defense on Donovan Moody, one of the star players for this Bulldog team. Neil Moster was in the game earlier. Didn't see much of a splash from him.
Jason Green here with the and 1. However, Neil Moster has made his name known. He's made a couple of great threes, a couple of buzzer beaters. As Green makes a free throw. Mustangs up by 28.
Green perfect for free throws today.
As here's Coker driving. It's going to be off on Jason Green.
Stays. Bulldog basketball.
Donovan Moody.
Driving against Jaden Johnson, not able to do anything, and Johnson gets the rebound. This is
Oh
off
my
to
God.
Jason Green.
What a dunk by Jason Green.
The alley-oop. A highlight reel of a basketball game here for the Mustangs.
Pass was dropped there by number 1, Rundy. But here's Coker. Gets blocked by St. Thomas. It's going to be a foul. What a alley-oop there.
Mustangs playing incredible basketball this second half.
4th foul on St. Thomas. Mustangs will probably sub him out soon.
Shot is up. First one missed by Coker.
30-point lead for the Mustangs intact.
Bulldogs only have one man down to rebound. The rest of the three back to prevent a fast break. The highly explosive Mustang offense. As Jaden Johnson will once again go to work. St. Thomas for three, and it's good. St. Thomas with another three. Thomas had 20 points in the first half alone, going 4 for 6 on threes.
Looks like there's going to be a foul called on number 11, Eli Gaith. And now we're going to get a line change in for the Mustangs.
Full 5-player line change as into the game comes Neil Mosser, David Harmon, Colin Money,
Vaughn Sipple and Braxton Wolf also entering the game. Off go Green, Salas, Gaith, St. Thomas, and Jaden Johnson. Mustangs up by 32.
Watch for Neil Mosser try and make an impact here. A true shooting threat as he'll try to get the ball on the perimeter.
Second free throw shot here for Coker. Sorry, third free throw shot for Coker. It's no good. Rebounded by Money. And given to Sipple. Von Sipple gets fouled by Coker.
Mustangs in a double bonus. And Von Sipple will shoot too.
Second foul on Lucas Coker.
Shot is up and it's good. That's Von Sipple. Second shot also good. Donovan Moody trying to drive here against Colin Moody and Von Sipple, but it won't go up and he gets fouled.
First foul on Von Sipple.
At the line, number 11, Donovan Moody.
And Donovan Moody will be at the line to shoot too. There's still 5 more players on the Mustang bench that haven't gotten game time. Those are Tommy Hook, Crandell, McMorris, as well as 2 others that we do not know of.
Mooney makes his second free throw. 100% from the line. As Colin Mooney has the ball for the Mustangs. Gives it to Harmon. Neil Mosser drives in.
Kicks out to Wolf. Out to Sipple for 3. Von Sipple. And it's good. Von Sipple for 3. As Coker pulls for 3. No good. Rebounded by Moody for the Bulldogs, who pulls from free throw lines. Blocked by Sipple.
Tries to find Harmon on the fast break as Harmon dishes it back.
What a pass by David Harmon. And here goes Moody again. Passes to Sorensen. Nice little floater. Mustangs lead us 34 as Harmon driving. Euro steps, passes out to Wolf for 3. His shot gets blocked. It's going to be a foul called on David Harmon. As we'll see 2 more Mustangs come in. In come Tommy Hook. Number 23, Caden Crandell. Off go Neil Mosser and Colin Money.
Tommy Hook. And number 23, Caden Crandell.
Lucas Coker at the line to shoot. First one is up and it's good. Donovan Moody finally out of the game for the Bulldogs. has been in this entire game so far. Not been as effective as he would like.
Into the game, number 10.
But into the game for the Bulldogs comes number 10, Zeb Zvaboda.
Bulldogs, Grundy, M6.
Von Sippel over to Wolf. Over to Harmon.
Harmon, nice move. Here's Crandell. Caden Crandell passes to Sipple. Gets it stolen by number 5.
Tommy Hook tried to jump a pass.
In the corner, there's Rundy. He's short. Rebounded by number 5. No good. And eventually, Von Sippel comes up with the rebound. Von Sippel behind the back. Passes to Wolf for 3. A little short. Good rebound by Tommy Hook. Von Sippel now for 3. It's going to be a foul on Tommy Hook.
Tommy Hook got a little aggressive there with his defender. Shoved him to the ground.
I think they called a technical. I'm not sure. I thought I saw the hand motion, but
Into the game will come McMorris. And number 33.
Sam Lutens. They do call a tech on Tommy Hook. He'll exit the game.
Tommy Hook pushes the defender to the ground.
Free throw no good by Reed Emsick.
Second shot up. Also
Second
no
shot
good.
Also no good.
Bulldogs unable to make good use of those shots. Into the game comes McMorris for number 3, Hardman.
Sam Luton is a junior. Plays the small forward, power forward positions. Mainly a JV guy. He did make a dunk against Omaha Benson that got the whole entire crowd very, very hyped. As a foul is called on number 10, McMorris.
A little over 2 minutes left in this game.
This game was very close at one point. It was almost it was about a 4 or 3 point game in the third quarter. Now it's a 30-point game.
Caden Condell with the ball now. Over to Sam Lutens.
Von Sippel pump fakes a 3 into Sam Lutens. Just missed, but great tip out by Sam Lutens.
Von Sippel gets the rebound there.
Crandell for 3 now. Just misses.
It's rebounded by the Mustangs. McMorris makes a move.
Here's
Von
Sippel. Wide open, no good. It's going to be out of bounds on the Bulldogs. Here's Crandell, out to Sippel. Now here's Wolf. Braxton Wolf driving. Missed the layup. And the ball goes out of bounds off of him.
This is number 20, Nelson, for the Bulldogs. Number 5 makes a move.
Going to get blocked, but a foul is going to be called on number 23, Caden Crandell, senior guard. Take this quick break in action to thank one of our final sponsors of the night, Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. Want to remind you that Raising Cane's is now available through online or mobile app store ordering. Their app is available on the Google Play or the Apple App Store. You do.
We'll take a quick moment here to name our offensive player of the game, St. Thomas. Thomas, after missing his first free throw, went 4 for 6 in the first half.
Also on the defensive side of the ball, I want to congratulate our defensive player of the game, Hunter Salas. Hunter Salas had 6 steals in the first half. Added a couple more in the second half, I believe. As McMorris makes a layup and the N1.
Both those players very crucial to the Mustangs coming back from that early 9-point deficit to what is now over a 30-point lead for the Mustangs. As McMorris will make a free throw. Shot is up by the Bulldogs, no good.
Here's Sam Luton's driving the floor. And here's Crandell on the floor, driving, puts up a shot, no good.
Came down hard.
He'll draw the foul.
Just under a minute left to play here in the game. Mustangs with a 32-point lead.
And Crandall shooting 2.
Crandell will shoot 2. First shot is good. Second shot is up, no good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs.
Number 10, Zeb Swoboda. Number 10 working on number 10, McMorris. Here's number 5 for Burke, putting up a nice 15-footer, but it's no good. Rebounded by Sam Lutens. Fires ahead to Crandell, who snatches the ball out of midair and gets his pass intercepted. Here's number 20, Brighton Nelson. Finishing with a strong layup and one for Brighton Nelson. Foul's going to be on Vaughn Sipple.
Nelson, 4-2 and the foul.
That's Vaughn Sipple's second foul. Not much worry of fouling out. Only 30 seconds left in the game. Mustangs inbound.
Leading by 30, 27 seconds and counting left to go. The Mustangs will pass it out, as is tradition in any blowout that they have. Final score will be Mustangs 95, Bulldogs 75. I want to thank you guys for tuning in for a great girls and boys game tonight. The Mustangs, both Mustangs winning. The Millard North Mustangs, number 1 team in the state, number 14 team in the nation, remain undefeated at 15-0. As the final buzzer sounds, thank you guys for tuning in. Have a wonderful Saturday night and a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thank you very much.